Hey everybody, welcome to stream. My name is Teyo. Today we're playing some Genshin Impact. Specifically, we're gonna go gambling for a Scoffier. We're gonna do so on my account and on a viewer's account, specifically M4. M4, are you here? I sound like I'm talking to a ghost. You in chat? Hell yeah. Okay, sick. In that case, we will switch to your account. I wanted to do this on stream so that we could talk directly whenever I ask for, like, the code or whatever they're gonna send you. You're gonna stay awake, trust? Good, good. Okay. Cool. So I perfectly turned off Genshin visuals. Okay. Okay, log into another account. And now I'm gonna go on Discord and find the info you sent me. Hey, Rex, good to see you. I can do my pulls first? No, you're good. It sounds like you're really tired, so we'll do mine. Or, I mean, so we'll do yours. I'm having a stroke. Okay. I have such a problem with, like, saying words as I type them or write them down. Like, the green bear did whatever, and so as I'm typing out this email and password, I'm trying so hard not to say it aloud. Okay. Oh. Security verification. Okay, cool. You just got an email that has a code that I need to type in. Go ahead and Discord it to me. Yeah, don't cover it. Sick, we got the code. Okay, we're in, boys. Wait, I gotta stop saying that. We are in. Gotta stop saying boys at the end of that. Alright, here we go. No. Yeah, don't sit it in chat. Don't trust. Gamba. Yeah, everybody gather around, get your popcorn. Ooh, good place to gamba. Very pretty. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. I feel like this is a pain and a half to get up to. Okay. Oh, wait a second. This is why you asked my old, Hyper Bloom team, because this is my old Hyper Bloom team. Wow, that hits me right in the chest with nostalgia. What? Why do you have 6 of these unlocked already? It came out like, what? Why haven't you claimed them? Why did you claim them? Whatever. We're leaving it. You did one wish and got a cheat sheet. Now you're guaranteed a Scoffier. Let's go, Rex. All right. It's Gamba time. So I have very specific instructions from M4 to only Gamba until we get a 5-star. And it does not matter, what's it called? If it's this 5-star or if we lose the 50-50, we're just going to 5-star. And he really wants Doctor with gun. Have you play tested this character yet, chat? He just has gun. He just shoot gun. Like, that's all he does. Everybody else has, like, a backup gun. But he has just gun. That, like, I don't know why that shocks me so much. Okay, history, so we can see what pity you're at. Okay. Okay. So, 41 pity? Pretty good. Fun fact, first character to use normal gun and normal attack. Yeah, isn't that weird? Okay, M4. Wish me luck. Rest of chat, wish me luck. We're going for it. Do a Yaka pull when Chronicle comes out? Hell yeah. Alright, chat. Wish me luck. Here comes the first 10 pull. 50 pity a Scuffier. If it's this 10 pull, you'll let me pull Telescofia, I bet. Behold! 50 pity. Aw, that would've been sick. I'm curious about the 4-star we got, though. Hey, I got you your boy! Instantly. No effort. Look at this man's.
Huh?
The next one's gonna be Pretty Chef Lady. Behold! 60 pity. Let's go, True Infinite Flight team. Yeah, it's crazy how many flying characters there are in Genshin these days. Hey, gotcha, Ningguang. You're welcome, I guess. 70 pity. This is when it happens. Praying for Scafe, Mizuka, Mona, Kuching, and D-Luke. Well, you're not going to get all of them, probably. Okay, so not at 70. Hey, I got you a Run. 80 pity. Behold. Am I in crack chat? What? 80? I've never gone to hard pity in my life. What is happening? Dude, this account is cursed. I've never gone to hard pity in my life. It's fine. We're about to hit a double right here. Check this out. 90 pity. What in the world is going on? Hey! Look, we may have gone to hard pity, but we got you your girl.
As an esteemed guest of the divine, you deserve...
Hey, and another copy of Aoife. Nice, nice, nice. Man, that's great. I'm glad I could get you the character you wanted. Hey, and a Witsit for him. Nice. Cool. The beautiful Gordon Ramsay herself. I'm honestly really excited for Scuffy. I think she looks really cool. So, here's your Aoife. Here's your Scuffy. Oh yeah, Aoife constellations. Let's grab those real fast. Seeing Scuffy splash art fills you with determination. Okay, got you Ningguang, and then Rororon. Ignore the Mora. Huh? Huh? Dude, 30k is criminal. That's criminal. Behold, she's so pretty. Oh, cool. Why does every character have a tail, like, right in their spine these days? Have you noticed that there's so many spine tail people? Anyway, we're gonna cut out of M4's account. Thank you, M4, for letting us do viewer polls. We appreciate that. And we're gonna jump to my account, where we're going to also gamba for Scuffy. Wait, Teyo, what is it? Check the team name real quick. Oh, gosh. It's gonna be an insult, isn't it? Welcome, Teyo. Aww, that's actually kind of sweet. Oh, your barber's only level 50? Unacceptable. I would spend all of your Mora resources to level her up, but you don't have enough Mora to even make that joke. How many books do you have? Okay, this is acceptable. You have plenty of books. You don't even have her equipped with artifacts? What is this? What is this? Oh, what is wrong? How dare you come into my house and insult my queen like this? Okay. Oh yeah, you have a DPS Barbara? Hell yeah, Barbarian's the best. She hit 400k with a build, trust, yeah, whatever. Okay, we're cutting the Genshin visuals. I'm going to log into my account, and then we're going to do some more gambling. I love Barbara. Yes. You have something to ask? Yeah, what's up, Fusion? Maybe DPS Sucrose next? Dude, hell yeah. I'm so down for a DPS Sucrose. I love characters that are like very obviously made as supports and they like seem so wimpy and just like hitting crazy numbers with them. It's so funny. Okay. Visuals back up. Everybody look at Julian for a second. I need to grab a phone charger for my phone. Do you remember your friends from Inazuma, Little Smooch? Oh yeah, Little Smoocher. Dude, that clip was from so long ago. Yeah, have a good, thank you, Infor. I appreciate the good luck. You have a physical Xinian build? Hell yeah. Yes, I do remember a Little Smoocher. Why? You were doom scrolling YouTube and you found it? Oh, nice. Classic. Okay. What am I doing? Gambling. Alright, chat. So I've got 40... How many do I have, actually? 47? And then I can get 5 more from this once I do a little bit of gambling. And my pity, I think, is 0. Yeah, about 4, so 0. Alright. So, the thing about Escoffier for this account is I don't need her. It's not a desperate thing. But I want a freeze team really bad. I have Shinha for crying out loud. And I just don't have any cryo characters that don't suck. Besides Shinha. And so, like... Yeah, we're going for Escoffier. So, 51, early, trust. Yeah. Alright. 10 pity. Here we go. Skip. Hey, let's freaking... Okay, actually, I almost forgot to mention. I do also want Layla because she's wonderful and I love her. Alright, here we come. 20 pity. Nothing eventful yet. Cool, Aoife. Gotta love him. It's so funny that he just uses guns. Like, I will never get over that. You just leveled her to 20 and you're already at 3k points. Buddy, go do some ley lines. Like, come on. 30 pity. Skip. Hey, another Layla. I love her. She's so good. Behold, 40 pity. You're my biggest glazer. Ah, I appreciate that. I think that's a good thing, yeah? Not to be like an old man about that, but I'm like 90% sure glazer means that you, well, I don't know how to explain it. Okay. Buy us some more gambas. Can I buy any more of these? Yes. You lied. Yeah. Yeah, a little bit. What was that, 40? So, behold, 50! Ta-da! Oh. Single tier. Welp. Well within expectations. Hey, another Aoife. I've gotten less 4 stars than normal. Often I'll get 2 or 3 4 stars in these. That's kind of odd, don't you think? I've got 2 gambas. And technically speaking, if I wanted to go crazy, I could get 26 gambas out of the Star Glitter exchange. But we'll just do 8, so that we can go to 60 pity. Alright. Come home, Gordon Ramsay. Sadness. Skip. Well, at the very least, I can go do some standard gamble. Skip, skip, skip. Skip, skip, skip. Okay, nothing important. Now the real question is, do I spend any more of these? I know I shouldn't. But also, like, I want to. What's my opinion of the new top-up? Huh? There's a new top-up thing? What do you mean? I honestly have no idea what you're talking about. I'm confused. What is this? Oh, go away. Be gone. Wait before you do. What's up? Is there anything that's like the pulls? Explain. Explain the thing. I'm also probably not gonna do this. Wait, who's same age range as you? I'm not old. I'm much older than you, I thought. The price? $99. I didn't know the prices before. What's the UP $1.34? What's that? Like, is that saying the amount you get per, or the amount the pulls cost? So like, if you get a cheaper one, it ends up costing more per pull or whatever. So, Skirk would like a Scoffier, but Jillian and Cosmo works just fine. Am I not 28? I'm 25. So don't feel I'll get a getter. Okay. Look above them. Yes, gambling laws made Hoyo display the pulls thing. Oh, cool! That's kind of sick! Get some glass. Fight me, dude! I even predicted that. I don't know what UP stands for, though, but this makes sense. That's really interesting. Of, like, $1.34 for the gambler or whatever. That's honestly, I dig that transparency because it means that people who don't like do math will get to know this. Having said that, I feel like anybody could just do this math. It feels really simple. You know? This feels like, I mean, I get it. It's predatory for people who aren't going to do the math and just assume that this is the best deal. But clearly these are better deals because they cost less, you know what I mean? Pick your weapon, and English and grammar are not a weapon. I would challenge you to the duel of the wits, but I see that you are unarmed, so... Layla constellations, let's grab these real fast. Ba, 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 ba. Oh. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. You know, it occurs to me. I've got Genesis crystals. Do I... $7.92. That's only like a couple of pulls. Not that I mean, what else am I gonna use them for? I want to use these. I want to gamble. I guess I will have a whole like, what is it? 12 days or like 3 weeks or whatever. Frick, wrong button. I'll have 20 days to get enough to keep gambling for her, so I'll probably get her, or at the very least. I will get to pity. Claim. Okay. Also, there are new things. So there's this. Probably not going to do that because I hate those. What is this? Is this... It says new Archon quest? What? No way there's a new Archon quest, right? No, this isn't a new Archon quest. What is this? I'm confused. It is a new Archon quest? Weird.
You know what?
Time to go back to Mondstadt. We're going to save Mondstadt. Oh yeah, I saw spoilers about Mondstadt being on fire or something. Which is... What the... Gosh dang it. Why do I always forget about that waypoint? Sorry, 1 second. Checking a text message. Okay.
We haven't been to Mondstadt in a while. Come on, let's go check up on all our old friends.
is this? Special story mode. Okay.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's
Oh, hey, voice
beautiful.
actor.
Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Why do I feel like this is not a festival? Why do I feel like I'm about to get wrecked? Oh boy, voice acting. Yeah, we're not going to talk about it, because I don't know enough to talk about it.
Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still
Who's gonna
doing
tell-
the
who's gonna
whole
tell
no
him what?
commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year.
But...
Feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
I know about this
Take
strike.
a
That's
look
why I said, oh
around,
look,
huh?
a voice actor, because a lot of them aren't voice acting right now. Wait, are you top 2% Arlecchino? That's amazing.
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal.
Stop
Give it
stop
some
doing
time.
Gamba. It's
How about
broken.
doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll.
Wait till
or
I see
go-
Kaya. Aw,
stargazing.
bummer.
Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving places on Star Snatch Cliff the moment the sun goes down. Sorry, I'm just not in the mood.
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This
It's
is
interesting
weird.
that this line exists, implying that
Oh,
the player
you're
should
leaving?
know this about these two
I
characters.
can walk you home.
Did you guys know that about these two
No,
characters?
it's okay. Thank you.
I never interact with the
I
Mondstadt
just need some time to
NPCs.
myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do. The truth is, Quinn.
Pretty sure only two playable
Not
characters
long
are
ago,
voiced in this quest. Could
What
just be
is
you
it?
though.
Is there something wrong?
Never mind. It's
Yeah,
nothing.
Fusion. Congrats on being here for a month.
Actually, Quinn,
It's
I
not odd
think we should
M4.
stop seeing
Fusion
each
has
other for now.
unfollowed and refollowed like 16 times.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore? I thought we were best friends.
This is
Did you see that?
what is happening?
Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship story. So, is this what you meant by unusual, Catherine?
This is just one example. Beatrice has been
This peak
feeling down for
romanticism.
days. But that's not all.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in
Yo,
Paimon.
what is happening in Mondstadt?
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I
Is
just
everybody
can't
getting
focus.
abyssed or something? They getting abyssed off?
I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
Me too, Miles.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to get better. Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry.
What?
This is
Why would you
for
jump
me
to that
figure out.
conclusion, you weirdo?
It is Windbloom after all.
You've been pissed.
Huh.
Oh
Is it
gosh.
something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss Donna is also out of sorts.
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Wait,
Me too, Donna.
but
Me
Donna
too.
is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my
Guys,
type.
what chat? What is
How come I
happening?
never felt
Don't
this
call
way
it the
before?
piss spray. Don't call it flooding chat with piss. Blossom will be the death of me.
Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just
Why the sudden change of heart? I was under the impression my disease was after acute
Good
infections.
question, Kaya.
so you knew about that? Well, Master Diluc came into the
Chat,
city
what is
not
it?
too long ago, but when I saw him,
I could just
it was
hear
like
Dark Souls boss
the
music as this
butterflies just weren't
blossom
there
appeared.
anymore.
Finch!
If
Finch
I
is
had to
here in the sea
compare
of
it to
piss.
something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love.
Gosh dang it. Good old
But
Pinch.
then I saw you. And it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain it. It was just a feeling.
Dude, she's down bad. Chat, please. Get the blossom out of here. You know what? For the sake of later on when I make a clip out of this, I have to do something. Do you see this? This is all chat is doing. You know what? This is your fault. We're putting chat in the middle of the screen from now on. You've done this yourself.
Not at all. Have fun, you three.
So, you said you were looking for us.
My screen. Wait. Where am I pointing? My screen. It's covered in piss. I guess for a clip. My screen. Look at it. Look at all this piss. Oh, we're gonna put this over here and never think about anything ever again. I'm so upset. Oh, the Pisnami. Oh no. The best part is if someone is just watching this, like if someone's on YouTube watching stream and they have no idea like why we have a Blossom like thing named Piss, I bet it's like just absurdly confusing. You're on YouTube for a second because you clicked the wrong app. Nice.
Kaya,
Finch on YouTube
you
feels
found
kind
them.
of cursed, to be honest. Gambit's still broke. I know it's broke. Stop clicking on it.
Good. With what's about
Hey,
to happen,
Eula has a
it's
voice
great to
actor.
have
That's
you in
cool.
town.
When am I gonna fix it? I thought I did fix it, but apparently not. Actually, wait a dang second. I could maybe fix it now. You guys are just gonna have to stare at Eula's beautiful face for a little while longer. Connected to Twitch. Yes. Very good. Hello? Connect to Twitch. Authorize. Yes. Okay. Are you connected to Twitch? What the hell? Disconnect and reset. Okay. Chat, I'm doing this for you. It's your fault. That's fine. You like Eula? Fair. Okay. I feel like I'm having a stroke trying to make this happen. Speaking of which, we're moving the wall of piss for me. Yeah, okay, so this is set up correctly. Edit. Okay, cool. And it's called Genshin Gamba. Good. Get out of here. Connect to Twitch. Authorize. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, sick. And it's a channel points reward. Called this. Yeah, it's that. Uh-huh. Scoot that over. Save. Settings. Okay, it's saved successfully. That part's done. Okay, turn that off. Okay, yes. Alright, chat. Does Gamba work? I love that someone immediately went to test it. Are we Gamba-ing? Are we... Why no work? Copy. Paste. Okay. Redemption cooldown time. Turn that off for just a second. Chat, nobody touch anything or I'll freak out. Everybody, nobody do crap. Please. I beg. Redeem. Maybe the piss leaked into the stream and broke it. Yeah, maybe it did. Okay, so that did not work. Huh. I'm gonna go back and reset that thing. I'm gonna disable the Genshin Gamba for now, so you guys don't waste your points on nothing. You're telling me clean install? I don't want to do a clean install. It's so much effort. And I had to change so many settings in it already. Okay, we're gonna try one more thing. This will be the last thing we try. You want to waste poison? Yeah, I know. Redeem. Somebody tell me if it works. Frick. Okay, that's fine. This will be a thing we will come back to eventually. Bummer.
Whoa! Headquarters are packed! What's going on?
I'm evil? How am I evil?
Honorary knight.
Oh, gee, you got a Eula.
It's an honor to meet you. I believe introduction.
Why is Eula's head so big in this Gamba? Chat, I have a question for you.
You're all
Who do you think is the
That's
most
right.
attractive character
Master
in all
Jean
of
is waiting
Genshin
for you
Impact?
inside.
Like, if you saw them
She'll
in
explain
real life,
everything.
you would just pass out. Like, anime nosebleed, pass away from seeing this person. Who do you think is the most attractive? Mawika? Rex coming in out of nowhere with one of the best answers. I should be reading this. This is an Archon quest. I just don't want to.
But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine!
I can understand the confusion. You have participated in one of our trials before. In truth, we haven't had to conduct one in quite some time. The Knights... Okay. Very, very cool. Interesting. Can you break out of Genshin and say Firefly? No. Because I don't know who that is. That's an Archon quest? Yeah, we're in an Archon quest right now, Finch. In Mondstadt. You're a loyal
Which
mother
means
trucker
it's a
for
serious
Ayaka.
one.
Fair.
So, do you need our help?
Kuching? Interesting answer, though I do disagree. Hold on, the group of people who signed the quarter just now. There's someone missing. Where's Albedo?
Right.
Look,
He's the captain of the
she just had a thought. We
investigation
didn't have to
team,
click any
but
buttons.
we didn't see him out there.
You thought it was Windbloom event? Yes. Yes, it is an Archon quest, but it's the Windbloom festival. But it's an Archon quest. Be confused. I'm confused.
Albedo is the
Here,
one on
when we're
trial?
out of this cutscene, I'll show you. Understood. Come with me. You guys win blues all the time now. Oh, what the heck? Oh, yeah, they're really straight up having a trial. Where is this room? Why have I never seen this room? Or is this in the church? Did they set up bleachers? Wait, are we on trial? Oh, Albedo's on trial. Oh, we learned Jean's last name. I don't know if we knew that before. Oh. What?
Oh, that's a new face. Deacon of the church.
What
Does
a
that
what a
mean he works
femboy.
with Barbara and Rosaria?
This is the Your Honor, in my defense, piss. This is the most femboy we've ever seen. He's a nun. Yeah. That's Dahlia, Hydro 4-star sword. A Hydro 4-star? No way. Certain aspects of this case are classified and it remains uncertain whether the alleged victims are citizens of Mondstadt. Huh? If guilt is established, all facts will be made public after the final verdict. Interesting. The Capital Logistics Company, Miss Hertha, will present the charges. To speak. Oh, he's a lawyer for Albedo. Interesting.
Ready to proceed.
I wish there was voice acting for this. Oh my gosh, you have no idea how much I wish there was a, like, objection, like, moment. You know what I mean? What's that game? You guys know what game I'm talking about?
Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
What?
Murder?
A witness stated that 11 days ago, in the middle of the night,
Phoenix Wright,
she saw the defendant
yeah.
southeast of the city gates, dragging a
During her
large
shower. We're gonna
object
have
she
fusion.
later identified as a human body.
Oh, what a cool... Hey, they're doing the
No.
the Phoenix Wright thing, where they
There's
zoom
no
in on her
way.
eyes. Ace Attorney, yeah. He
We
killed
now
Piss,
call
no.
that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
That's what they're talking about. If she saw something and he saw something they weren't supposed to. Interesting.
Well, I was out late that night on business.
This is actually
And
a
when I
pretty
came
interesting
back,
story so far.
I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him.
Dude,
Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body.
how did they get such an... Oh, that's a hilarious look on her face. How did they get such an ambient mood going
Mr.
in this
Albedo's
room?
vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground.
You wonder if this will reference
Before he
Albedo and Foster
left,
from an event?
it
That'd be
seemed
cool.
like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination. I was terrified, thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Describe your whereabouts that night. I was working in my office, second floor of the Knights of Favonius headquarters. That's right. The fitness is environmental important drags my region. Considering the length of the text, it must take a considerable amount of time to finish.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night?
Nope.
Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Dude, what a twink. The crime did occur as you described, then what about the body? You mentioned the joint investigation. Well, was the body recovered?
Not yet.
You dug the location Miss Beatrice described and found nothing. You don't find that suspicious.
I know what I saw.
His clones didn't have his
I'm
neck
telling
tattoo.
the
I never
truth,
Miss
Miss
noticed that
Hertha, I
Albedo had a
swear.
neck tattoo.
Also, Didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence?
Yet no victim has been identified, correct?
It's true. No one has
Dude,
been
they're even
reported
doing the Ace
missing.
Attorney, like, side
However,
screen thing.
Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie.
Why did they not dig up the thing? They did try to dig up the thing, but they didn't find the bodies, what they're saying. I did not kill a single person. As a knight in the county investigation team, I have a duty to protect Mondstadt and his people. You accuse me of murder, but there's no body or motive.
The defendant raises an important
Dude,
point.
I love this.
Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences.
Where is she going with this? This is no defense to stand upon. The prosecution sucks in this case. What do you got?
Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Ooh, here we go.
Second charge?
Please proceed.
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
This is that guy, Miles, I think his name was.
Wait, that's...
Oh, or it's D. Luke. Oh, we just learned his last name, too. Around 3:40 in the morning, I saw Mr. Albedo disposing of the body beneath the cliff. It was dark, but he used the power of view to illuminate his surroundings. From what I could tell, it looked at the body of adult male, tall and thin, but I couldn't make the age. He buried the body underneath the cliff and smoothed out the ground to remove any traces.
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence?
Also, is that the new D. Luke skin? The cool one? Oh my gosh, the transition! This is Ace Attorney, my man. I would only inquire as to what Mr. D. Luke was doing in the area so early in the morning. Not the most opportune time for a stroll. Is there such a thing? Dawn Winery is my home. It's not unusual for me to take walks in the area. I just happen to be in the right place at the right time, that's all. This feels sus AF. What a stoic figure in Mondstadt. I see no reason for him to frame Mr. Albedo, yet the question remains, where are the bodies?
Before you suggest
Good
a
camera
lack
work,
of
yeah.
evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried.
It's a gun. And this is the teeth and a femur of a human. Through his flesh, why is all the remains of the body? But I suppose Mr. Albedo is the only one who can answer that. What the heck? I do believe I hear presumption.
These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition.
Bones.
Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here.
Oh, dude, he's melting the bodies.
Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark.
That's your Angie. That's your angle alchemy. A logical assessment, but we have a witness of our own. The afternoon before the alleged second murder, Mr. Albedo had a lengthy intellectual exchange with his student Sucrose. Why does the discussion last so long? Ms. Sucrose was presenting the results of her research. She noticed some flaws in the data and insisted on reviewing her calculations until the next morning with Mr. Albedo present. We were in the library together.
You're certain Mr. Albedo
This is a
was
real
present
Law
the
and Order
whole
episode
time?
we're watching. Yes, and I know Mr. Albedo would never kill someone. He could never be that cruel.
Nevertheless, the other
Albedo
witnesses have
means
no reason
murdering
to lie.
random
Tell
people
me, Miss
constantly.
Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this cannot go unpunished.
You thought they would make us play lawyer? No, we're just watching a TV show. I'll take it from here. During a meeting, Sucrose did fall asleep not long after midnight. It's alright, Sucrose, you don't have to lie for me. This is a sacred place of judgment. The truth is paramount. Mr. Albedo. And I'm afraid your alibi cannot be substantiated. Do you understand? Yes. No claiming innocence without proof isn't enough. But the prosecution's argument has its own holes. There's been no mention of a motive or what exact method could reduce a human body to those remains.
No conclusive evidence.
Why
of
is this twink here?
But the witness accounts do match to an extent
He's in a
that
maid
can't be
dress.
dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court.
Oh no, that envelope does look like belongs to Mr. Albedo.
I have never abandoned the subject
You wonder
of
if he's
human
trying to be
research.
found guilty?
In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth.
Interesting.
The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new
I wonder
life.
if Rosario
To
is
that
going to jump
end,
into this.
we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
Also,
The letter continues.
is Dahlia related
Experimental
to...
trials have been carried out in the
What is her
northwestern
name?
part
The
of
cat girl
Dragonspine,
that hates
in the area
alcoholics?
southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation and break
Fiona?
through
Yeah.
current
He looks like
limitations
Fiona.
to reach a new realm of living beings.
Weird. Trust the investigators who confirmed this to be the defendant's handwriting, and the letter makes more than passing mention of putrefaction and refinement.
Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust than the defendant's own
No idea.
words?
Diona's never mentioned her brother. Fair. Reinsalder? Huh?
No, it can't be true.
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims and the specific alchemical process
He's
used
like
in
a
this
friend of
case.
Please Mom. Alright. Evidence is conclusive. On the charges of murder and unlawful disposal of human remains, the court finds the defendant guilty. Wow, that was a short court case. People in attendance appear shocked. No one can believe kind of well-mannered person like Albedo could commit such a crime. Dude, look at this angle of like Genshin never does posing like this. What in the world? Oh, or like this. Gene stipulates to those unsatisfied who have time to submit an objection or approve, but interesting. As you watch Albedo being taken by hackers, you have a strange feeling something hidden is about to come to light. It all comes back to the letter. A secret that you and Albedo know all too well, but the people of Mondstadt have yet to discover. What is
Why
that
would
secret?
Albedo do something like that? Oh, this has to be a nightmare.
Albedo is said to Traveler to promise they would stop him if he destroyed Mondstadt. Synthetic human created through alchemy. Oh, that he was. Okay. Could this have something to do with this case? But what? Following Reindar's footsteps just because he's an alchemical creation? That might only make him more suspicious. Ah, Rosaria. I knew you would do something.
Oh, when did you get here?
I've been here the whole time. We need Star Snatch Cliff. He's
Who
waiting
is
for us.
he?
You'll know when you get there. Go on now. Oh. Interesting. Reindard is Albedo's creator. Cool. Wait, so... Interesting. The current story seems to be related to your passive interests. Would you like to quickly go over and review those experiences? Maybe later. Before we do, I wanted to show you, Finch. Check this out. Perlogium. So... Archon Quest Interlude chapter has been unlocked. So maybe it's not an Archon Quest, but it's like a thing in between them. It's one of those quests that you have to do between Archon Quests. So it's basically an Archon Quest, if that makes sense. Like it is the main story right now. So yeah, it's an Archon Quest. Okay, it's 8:50. I'm probably gonna go do more of this, but in the meantime, who wants to jump in my game and help me use my resin? And I've got plenty of resin to use. You know what? Sure, I'm free. Hell yeah. Get in here, nerd. Scoffy is so pretty.
Bon appetit!
Anything the knights can do for you?
Oh, I can push this around? I'm willing to bet you there's definitely a glitch with this. You know what I mean? Every new character has a glitch like that. Like Jillian getting stuck on staircases back when she first started rollerblading. Finch, you coming? You'll be in a second. Okay, what? Let me check. What do I need to go get? Probably need better artifacts for her. Yeah, they're still kind of mid. Never mind, you haven't downloaded the update? Okay, have fun. Good luck. Let's go grab some Varesa artifacts.
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Co-op, confirm. You have to pre-download it, but it still take too long. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, is this? Sure, I'm okay with this team.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Feeling lucky. Watch out.
Co-op, you call dibs? Yeah, get in here, nerd. Condensed resin. Okay. Attack person. Eh. Man, I'm never gonna get a good piece from this stupid domain, am I?
We got many great names echo!
Umbrella warfare, I guess.
Nope. Cryo damage bonus on the cryo set with crit damage. Ooh, baby, this could be good. I pray that I get crit rate on that as my 4th stat. It would be pretty cash money, as the kids do say.
This one's got your name on it. Watch out.
Am I going to pull for a Scaffier? You clearly were not here at the beginning of the stream. Knowledge of Mastery? No. Defense person. Come on! Genshin, please. You weren't here eating dinner? Yeah. I did pulls on M4's account, and I did 50 on mine. 60? I did 60 on mine.
Bring it!
I haven't used a ton of my whatever those are called. Star Glitter? The one that's more valuable. Ooh, 3. This could be okay. Oh, ooh. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 4. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see this one. Ooh! Ooh, this is pretty good too! Dude. Not bad. Talking about sands. Dude, for real. Okay. Just to pique my curiosity, we're gonna go level up at least a couple of those artifacts. So it was the goblet? Yeah, cryo damage bonus. Wait, no, that's the electro one. Cryo damage bonus. Game of time except with artifacts. Give me some of that luck for Varessa. You need it badly. Same. Okay. Pray to whatever gods you believe in. Wish me luck. Cross your fingers. Cross your heart. Whatever you gotta do. Crit rate, come home. No!
Wow. Where did that come from?
Okay. For a little bit of cope, it is still a cryo damage piece. And she's not HP scaling, her kid already got released. I'm gonna go one more in and see if I get a crit damage bump. And then it will still be at least a decent piece until I get a better one. Okay, we're done. I'm never looking at this goblet again. I'll still lock it because it's a cryo damage piece, but that's trash, dude. Okay. What were the other ones we wanted to level? They're all new and they're all from the new set. Attack percent. Right, this helmet.
Know of any new orchestral pieces? I like to swap out the background music in the kids.
Alright, chat. Wish me luck on this one too. Honestly, all of these are good stats. We just like attack the least. That's pretty sweet. Behold. Dude, we're rolling in it. Only profit at this point. It is an attack piece, but that's fine because this is a cracked piece. Behold. Hell yeah, brother! Yo, this rules. Dude! That's enough slices! This is awesome. Alright, our last one. We accept this. We accept going into attack. That's fine. This is the best artifact luck you've ever seen me get. Same. Chat, ban him. Yeah, ban me, chat. This is a good piece. I'm probably gonna put that on Varessa. Okay, back to other artifacts we wanted to level. Anything new from this set? HP percent with crew. We don't care enough about that. No, we don't care enough about that either. Nope. Attack percent with crit damage and crit rate. We will give this a couple of levels. It's like all your artifact luck has finally broken the dam. Honestly. Behold! Hey, Fusion. HP. Okay, we're gonna go one more. And stop. Hey! Crit rate. Okay, we'll do one more. If we get another crit rate or crit damage, we'll do another. Crit rate! Let's go! Oh, frick. You exploded my thing, and now I have to go refine that artifact.
How many forging commissions do I still have to finish? Let's see. 1, 2... not so many as I thought. I'll get to them.
Behold. Okay. Honestly, that's fine. That's a nice little piece to just have in the back burner. Was there anything else we wanted to look at and maybe level? Nah, that's fine for now.
Let's go.
That's fine for now. Yeah, that's fine for now. We'll level these up later. Okay, Varessa, you got a new hat. Get over here. Artifacts. Hat. It's on crit rate, which is great and all. But this already has 10% crit rate and all of these other stats, and this doesn't have anything useful. What? And this only has energy recharge useful.
Take a break
This has
after all that running
everything
around.
useful. Switch. Even though I'd rather a crit rate
Let's rest
piece,
here for a
10% over the 20% or whatever is fine. Is fine. Okay. You have failed the cryo goblet because you don't have a cryo main. You're right. Okay. Let us go. Chat, could you relax? Hey, a cat fight. I'm gonna go grab some crystal flies. And then... No relaxing, only chaos. I'm gonna grab some crystal flies, we'll condense some resin. Yeah, what's up, M4? Oh, I missed, no! I ran into a stupid root, like every character in a horror movie. You have a good place for crystal flies, super easy to get 6 per reset. Well, I don't need 6, you know? None of that is that important to me, you dig? Sit Lolly and Sayu are the best crystal fly gathering duo. Sayu makes it so you can always grab the first one before the others take off, and Sit Lolly can leap up to grab them without killing them. Killing them?
How many forging
Killing them, what? You can kill crystal flies? Alright, chat, get in this domain. Chat, please. Please, chat, get the hell. Stop! If you hit them, they burst in a little poof. I had no idea you could kill them. Huh. Wait, what? You could kill crystal flies? I feel like I'm getting punked right now. Also, I'm kicking you guys. If you don't straighten up, I will just kick you.
Even the most unassuming ingredients can produce astounding flavor. But unlocking that potential takes a keen sense of smell, a refined palate, and an open mind.
Ah! You can do it with any character, you should try it. One hit is all it takes. One hit is all it takes. Trust I won't die. Yeah, good luck. You're the backbone. Level 60 Gordon. You're the backbone of this freeze team, M4. You gotta survive. We don't have a healer in the team, and it's a Farina team. Oh, it's fine. If he stays frozen the whole match, it'll be okay. Scuffy is healing. Oh yeah, that's a good point. A skiffer. Wow, this team is trash. That took infinitely more effort than it should have with a Farina and a new Valette on the team.
Quit following me.
Hey, 3 again. Ooh. 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 Power damage bonus. Eh. You found out you have to use plunging attacks to break the weasel's shield when he's balled up. Or, I think Pyro? There's an element that breaks it really easily. I just don't remember which one. Tao does a new crap against it. Maybe it's not Pyro. I just know I have a team that does really well against it just because of elements. Maybe it's Hydro. Maybe it's new Valette. I don't remember. Maybe Electro. Electro would make sense. That breaks a lot of Pyro shields. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, man. Stop giving me defense pieces. Wanderer had no clothes on? What? What? What is it? What? What does that mean? No artifact. Oh! I was wondering why this went so much better the second time around. Playing with no artifacts, DPS. That'll do that. You thought someone holy glitch had occurred to me too. Hey, this is fine. And for you saying dang right there makes it sound like you wish that there was that glitch. Like dang, no naked character. Also, it just occurred to me, we have a Shinha, a Farina, and a Scoffier, and an Ayaka amongst us. Why don't... Oh my gosh. If this wasn't defense, that would be a good piece. Why don't we, like, build a good team? Let's? Alright. We're gonna do this one more time, but with, a Scoffier, and a Ayaka best team. Here, let me... Can I... Yeah, sit. Start. Current party lower level than recommended. You don't say! Fusion's not in? Oh. You'll switch to death so you can crit more as a not full freeze. You remind me of Skype, you're still... Yeah, that's fair. Alright. And then... Shinha, my beautiful girl. Alright, let's party. Question, Fusion. Do you want me to hold Shinha's skill, or oh gosh, Shinha's about to die, or do a quick tap? Do you care more about what's it called? Charged attacks or no? 50 over 301? Good lord, that's terrifying. Hey, Fusion. Fusion, wake up. Thank you.
Shower me with praise. Time to shine. Transfiguration.
We may not be doing crazy damage, but he's never gonna stand again. Like, we're never gonna let this weasel move again. There's a difference with Shinha's skill? Yeah, you didn't know that? That's one of the reasons she's good with Nouvellette. Bro is a statue. No, it's not worth it. Well, just in case. Nah. Oops, now you're good. You went for the knees. Yeah, here, let me show you. I guess this is something not a lot of people know about Shinha's kit. Talents. So her skill. So on a press, it does this. On a hold, it does this. And then, let me see. Is it here? Yeah, so whenever she uses the thing, she'll grant only right party members effects. On a press, elemental skill damage and elemental burst damage increased by 15%. On a hold, normal charge and plunging attack damage increased by 15%. So I use Shinha as for a hold, so my Nouvellette gets a 15% boost. Okay. So commissions done. Daily stuff done, except for going and getting my commissions. You still like Cryo's getting all this love. It's all Teyo wanted since the start. Dude, for real. You think Ayaka's better damage is charge attack? Okay, so hold was better. Good to know. Okay. 3 hot ladies looking in different directions in a triangle.
Know of any new orchestral pieces?
What can we do?
I like to swap out the background music in the
I can go
kitchen
grab my
once in a
commissions, but
while.
I'd have to kick you
It's
guys
a great way
out.
to find new inspiration.
You did a showcase? Oh, I think I watched it. Damage was crazy, I bet. Your Ayaka's pretty good.
We should take a break after all that running around.
Let me think. It's 9:14.
Let's rest here for
Chat.
a bit.
What do you say we do one team roulette? How do you guys feel about a team roulette?
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew
You
the
forgot
people
Aoife
would
was on this
adore
banner?
me so much?
Is this the website? No. Is this the website? Yes. And then haha, here we go. I found it. I was like, where is it?
Boring.
Okay, now
Isn't there anything else more interesting to do?
Ba-da. All right, chat. We're gonna go from left to right. Is the plan? Oh, Finch, your game loaded. Let's freaking go. Let me in. Okay. We're gonna go from left to right. You know the drill.
Being too popular can be such a hassle. Who knew the people would
Behold.
adore me so much?
Also, I'm cutting out Aloy. Actually, no, I'm not. We're gonna have to suffer if we get Aloy. Okay. Lisa, Sino, Gaming, Zhongling.
How many forging commissions
We
do I
definitely
still have
have
to
these
finish?
characters.
Let's see.
Maybe. Does anyone have
1,
Sino?
2.
That might be the only one we're missing.
Not so many as I thought.
I've got a
I see the
Zhongling
value
that's
in my own work,
kind of built.
but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people.
Oh, hey, they
of
added an
Fontaine.
Aoife already? Yeah, look at them.
I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my
Boring.
duties.
Isn't there anything else
Your
more
Gaming's built.
interesting
Bet. Finch
to
do Gaming. I'll do... Wait, you called dibs on who? Nahida? No. We're not doing Nahida. We're going left to right. You'll do Zhongling? Cool. In that case, I can do Lisa. Fusion. Do you have Sino, Dia, or Sayu? Specifically from left to right, do you have those characters?
Where did that come from?
Let me go grab my Lisa, who is not built, notably. You have Sayu? Bet. Sayu it is. Lisa, where you at? Level 20 Lisa, you gotta love it. Not built? That's fine. Speaking of not built,
decide whether pyrosomes taste
fast
better with
equip,
salt and pepper
quick
or
config,
garlic and herbs.
equip, great, perfect, beautiful. Weapon. Just something that isn't being used right now. That is leveled. I guess everything that isn't... Oh, I don't need Hazo to be on a weapon. Okay, we got Prototype, Amber, Lisa. Gotta make your Zhongling real quick.
For a quick snack? I'll whip one up in no time.
Okay, let me see if Google has a boss randomizer. So I don't have to use...
Alley-oop.
Aha! Alright.
Today
Chat,
is no
behold.
good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Perpetual Mechanical Array. I fought this thing so many times in a different game. Like in my Ayaka account. Oh my gosh. Real pain in my butt. Hey, we're technically a viable overload team if you think about it. I mean, kinda. I think we're gonna really be relying on Finch and M4 for this fight.
Race you.
Alright.
Come
Let's
a
see how many
little
times
closer.
Lisa dies. Ooh.
Congratulations.
Ooh. Yeah, chat, get him. I'm trying really hard to stay out of damage range so I don't just die.
For a little shot.
Your Zhongling goblet is cracked? Oh yeah? Yeah, Fusion, you are lagging like crazy. Alright, time for this part. There he is.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shot.
Take a snack break. Come on out.
Ooh.
You've been a naughty boy.
Come on, burst, activate, thank you.
Surrender and be gentle.
Gosh, I hate Lisa's voice lines so much, they're so horny.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Going out is
Oh, she died. I got hit one time and instantly died. Don't worry, I'll be back soon to apply more electro.
come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy.
I'll do it,
Honestly, this is not that bad. I expected this to be a little bit worse.
You're in for a little shock.
Into the fire. Ready, I
Oh no! Speaking of a little bit worse. Yeah, we did it. Okay, chat. I'm gonna go to a slightly safer place, and we're gonna do one more, and then we will end the stream. Okay, we're gonna pick boss first. If we get perpetual mechanical array again, we'll just respend. Behold! Hey, welcome, Anchovy. Ruin Serpent. Ugh. Why? Okay. And then can I deselect these characters that we already used? Zhongling. So Lisa and Gami.
Why not keep me company for a while?
Stop saying
There'll
weird
be
stuff,
plenty
Lisa.
of time for work later.
Why can't I see them? I'm sure they're on the screen right now. I'm having a stroke. There she is. Okay, she's behind chat. And then where is Gami? Aha, there he is. Okay. Don't forget Sayu. Oh, thank you, thank you. Sayu. Haha, be gone. Behold, the next team to fight the serpent with. Ooh, dibs on Shinha. This is actually a sweet team, to be honest. Finch, Fusion, Rosario Cave. You have a Rosie build? Okay. In that case, Finch, you're doing Cave. So Fusion can do Rosario, you can do Cave. You don't have Cave? You've been playing this game for 4 years and you don't have Cave? You have Bennett? Well, okay, sure, go for it, Bennett. DPS or support does not matter. Because Mavwika is going to be there, so we won't need to do a whole lot, it feels like. Chasm. Don't go jump in just yet. I still need to switch to Shinha. Cave appeared 3 times. We can't get rid of Cave. You know, this team could be worse for sure. All right, chat. Let's go do melt team stuff. Snatch. Your Mav may not be able to do that much damage in mono, TBH. Well, it's not mono. We're doing melt. It'll be fine.
You will
Ouch.
regret the unleash my ordinance divine. Go in. Light it up. Let's light it up.
Oh, what the?
Let's light it up. My will embodied.
Oh, did you miss the burst?
You're in over your head. Let me try. Do your master's bidding.
Did I miss the burst? Gosh dang it. Ooh, 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 let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Let me out!
We go.
Oh, frick.
My will embodied. Rise with the sun.
Oh, we stunned it. My brain is too used to playing Elden Ring. My brain was like, quick, run up to the head so you can get a crit. Gosh dang it. Nice. We did it, chat. Gosh, you guys are hectic. Welcome to Circle Impact. Okay, chat. What is the verdict? Do we do one more randomizer or no?
Get out of here.
Are we done here? Or do we do randomizer? Also, the two hottest women in the entire game. One more? Alright, bet. Chat has spoken. Okay. And we're going to remove Rosaria. Some other people if I can, like, read. Shinna, Noika,
The assumption
and
that every
Benny
person has someone to
Boy.
call home is naive.
Alright, chat.
I got used to living
We'll
in
start
moderation
with
and
boss.
trials
Behold,
and
the boss we're fighting
long
is.
time ago.
Adventuring is right up my alley.
No, 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 no! Not the Oceanid! It's fine. We just won't get a bunch of Hydro characters. Watch this. Well, I've got Xingqiu built. I have a level 60 Tainari that's like vaguely built. Nobody has Sino. Finch has Linny. So Finch can bring Linny. Fusion, you can bring Tainari. M4. Do you want to build? Do you want to bring Xingqiu or Aoife? And I will bring Xingqiu or
There's
Aoife.
clearly a limit to the Red Rope's power.
Work hard and live
That's why
each
I
day
loathe
to the
the
fullest.
area.
That's so dumb.
That is what life in Mondstadt is all about.
Your Xingqiu is probably built better than mine. I'll bring Aoife. You see, either Fizz Xingqiu or level 1 Aoife. I got Aoife. You got Xingqiu. Well, at least Xingqiu will shield himself, I guess. Oh, this is rough. Okay. I've got Aoife because you don't have any Mora to even level him in the first place, so don't you worry about it. I will take that bullet. We'll get him to 20 at least, so he doesn't just insta-die whenever any of the things punch. Oh geez, you're carrying. Fusion's Tainari will be well.
Cool.
And we'll level to 40 for safe measure. And then...
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you
artifact,
can make an attractive and handy
fast
bookmark.
equip. Wait, no, quick. Because there's no data. So, set. We want...
Huh?
What do we want for him? It's Virescent, right? Viridescent, whatever.
Cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Generate. Manifix. Oh, cannot be empty. Okay. I guess he cares about EM and energy recharge, so that's what we'll do. Oh my gosh. I'm losing my mind. Okay, we're just gonna pick high-level artifacts. Whatever the highest level artifact is that no one has equipped. Okay.
Huh?
Equip.
Hey, get
Equip.
Cuckoo.
This one doesn't count because it's Goro, and nobody cares about Goro. Same with D-Luke. Equip.
Whenever I get to
Same
take a
with,
break, I
what's her
always
bucket?
want a
Use
snack.
it. Equip. Okay.
I got
He
some
has
candy,
artifacts.
fruit,
He is
and
leveled
jerky.
to 40.
You want some?
We got this. Gosh dang it. I hate fighting this thing. Have you guys already started? You equip 4-piece noblesse? Oh, nice! Oh, wait. I don't have a weapon on him yet. Let me equip a weapon. I don't even know what weapon he uses. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Then I'll just give him what I gave Lisa. Switch. Alright. Here comes Gunman. Alright, you can't start without me. I forgot.
Easy now, Cuckoo.
An assassin from our homeland, or a fool who trespasses upon the waters of Chingsa. Coveting the shapes of the living, pure water can take on many forms. In this way, shall water deliver your punishment. The power of water is its ability.
It's hilarious
to
how
take
well that
any
works.
shape.
Mind the wind.
Look at this just flying gunman. This is the most Genshin Impact hero of all time.
Nothing personal.
Without solid ground, terrestrial creatures
280%
become
ER, 100%
simply
uptime. Nice.
helpless.
Dude, Aoife's such a weird character.
The power of
How is everyone?
is its
Dude, I
ability
hate this
to
boss
take
fight
any
so
shape.
much.
My show mustn't fail.
Ah.
I have
Ooh, I lived.
Nothing personal.
This is taking a moment.
One who is
There we go.
ignorant of water's treasures fails also to comprehend its horrors.
Finch, where did you go? Finch, where are you? Did you die? Finch, did you die?
Come here, you little rascal.
At least I can't take any, like,
Let's see what
silly
happens
virgin
when you
damage
lose your
because I can
foothold.
fly above it. Or I could just insta-die to that. That's cool. That's totally cool and totally fine. Gosh, freaking dang it.
Is its ability to take any shape.
Don't worry, guys, I'm coming. I'm coming.
Mind the wind.
Red outlines your
Mind your
face.
step.
Gosh, freak.
The war was over.
We seek but a small haven
Chat, we did
of
it.
waters.
And it was totally mostly me. Look at how good I did.
Rain falls and rivers flow, water will exist
Good job, team. Fastest shot in the West.
Here.
Does he have one gun that he's switching between hands? What the heck? What? That's so stupid. Why would you switch? Anyway.
Now, this is what I call a moment of no.
Okay,
my
chat.
sword.
To end the stream, let's go take a picture of our most attractive characters all together.
I could barely open my eyes in this wind. It's so cold.
Or all
No
Aoife.
flying
That's
for me
kind
in
of
this
funny.
weather.
Where are you? There you are. Everybody, bring the prettiest lady you have, or guy, whatever your preference. Oh, Aoife. Oh no, Aoife. What just happened?
Let's go.
No one want to take selfie with me? Woo! I almost fell off the side. There we go. Chat, gather in, chat. What is happening over there? Ooh, Varessa, good choice. Oh, goodbye. M4, what are you doing with Aoife? How are you dying like this? Yeah, this can be our view. Yeah, ooh, good choice. Here, we'll like so. Okay.
A little amuse-bouche.
Alright, chat, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Oh, Varessa's dead. Yeah. We're probably going to play a little bit more Genshin lately so that I can maybe get Escafia. That'd be pretty cool. I love you guys. As always, love y'all. Have a good night, and we will see you tomorrow.